We all know you can walk into a bar and easily drop a couple $100s in a few hours. And that seems a little ridiculous, it's just liquid, right? Why are we paying so much? If you think you're buying some expensive liquids, well, just wait until you hear the cost of liquids on this list. Hey YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5. My name's Amber Smith. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Now before we begin, I want to know what's the most you've ever paid for a beverage. Let me know in that comment section down below. Let's jump into our list with the top 5 most expensive liquids on Earth. In the number 5 spot, we have black printer ink. This one we can all relate with. Those ink cartridges don't last when you're forced to print off page upon page for school essays. And they cost an arm and a leg to replace, especially when you find a mistake and have to print out the whole thing all over again. This stuff costs $2,700 per gallon. It's so much cheaper to just replace your entire printer than to buy ink. Up next in the number 4 spot is insulin. Now insulin is normally made by your body in the pancreas, but those with diabetes have to inject themselves with manufactured insulin in order to control their blood sugar. It is a life-saving liquid, so it's pretty shady that this stuff even makes the list at $9,400 per gallon. Thankfully, a cheaper way to develop insulin is in research. So they say. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Chanel number 5. This perfume is probably the most famous out there, and it has been on sale since 1922. So if you're wondering who in the world is spending $26,000 per gallon on perfume, ask yourself how it's been around for so long. And keep this in mind if you really want to impress mom on Mother's Day. Next up at number 2 is LSD. Most popular in the 1960s and a hippie's favorite, this hallucinogenic drug rolls in at $123,000 per gallon. Nobody in their right mind would buy this by the gallon, no matter how many music festivals they were going to in the next year, unless they were planning to share it with about 50,000 friends. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Venom. Scorpion venom, in particular, takes the cake for being the liquid with the highest price, coming in at $39 million per gallon. You heard me right. So, while it may scare you that anyone is willing to pay that much for something so dangerous, rest assured it's mainly because the venom can be used as treatment for arthritis and multiple sclerosis, and for teaching your ex not to mess around with your best friend. So there you have it, the top 5 most expensive liquids on Earth. My name's Amber Smith. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and as always, find me and follow me on Instagram.